here in just a moment. And there is our opening whistle from referee John Kennedy, and we often have to do in a big conference game on the road. Shimanishi, first time, edge of the area, good ball across the face, it's put out. It'll head across that touch line for a Creighton. Shimanishi on the charge once more. Now the scooped ball over the top. Shimanishi end line. Lofts it to the top of the 6. Headers on target and the scrawling save. Tenzing Mansky. First save of the match. Creighton continue to press. And Georgetown will look to settle things. Ball just a little bit behind. Still guided on frame. All with a very realistic understanding that their Big East opener would be here at Morrison Stadium, one of the toughest venues in the conference. So they set up their non-con schedule to try to prepare their team, as this one just cleared away. As Jackson Castro was almost able to worm his way in for a chance there. Watch Castro dribbling against two. Georgetown refinding their positions nicely. Then the layoff ball. Edge of the box and a scuffed left-footed effort. Out across the end line for a goal kick. Edward Morales found in a good spot there at the top of the 18. Couldn't get his feet sorted out. Watch this layoff by Castro and Morales. Georgetown getting on with it quickly. Good ball to this right side. Some space there for a right-footed effort. First save of the match for Blake Gillingham. And then the foul goes against Georgetown. And so Gillingham called into action for the first time tonight. This was a strong right-footed effort from Matthew Helfrich. Got himself forward on that right side. Savic finds Shimanishi. Shimanishi. Morales. Torres, Shimanishi got there first with his foot, lifted it over the bar, and it's out for a goal kick as he came together with both the defender and the goalkeeper. Good sequence by the Jays. Shimanishi squeezed for space by the time he was able to reach that. Around the corner kick. Be the left-footed outswinger. Drilled to the top of that 6-yard box. First header won by the Hoyas. Second ball bouncing. Right-footed effort takes a deflection and goes out for another Hoya corner. And Creighton, again, not dealing with that set piece very well. You never want to allow a ball to bounce in your own penalty box. And the Jays did there. See the first header won by Max. It's the Hoyas asking the questions now, and a great little switch of feet by Helfrich. And then he floats one in, back post. Three-man there, left-footed strike, blocked out. That went across the end line. Yes, it did. Flag was up for offside as well. It'll be a free kick for Creighton, but Georgetown looking better and better.
Offside, Georgetown.
Again, Creighton leaving a man open on that back post. That might have been a goal. Game springing back to life after both sides made those substitutions. And then the ball forward, just past Gavrilo Sivric, who scored 3 goals this year, even though he's often come off the bench. Belgrade, Serbia. Trying to play him substitutions at this next whistle. It's a neat one-touch play. Jays come between the lines again, and a right-footed strike flies just wide. That would have been spectacular. Hit really well. Just curling outside that near post. Now those substitutions will arrive for Georgetown. Jackson Castro unloading from range. See how well he hit it. Often in this first half as they could have. Now on the edge of the box, there's an effort that's... and that's wiped out by Roman Torres, who whacks it long as the final seconds tick off. And there is the halftime whistle. And so 45 minutes gone and 45 to go. As they attack from right to left here in half number 2. Our referee, John Kennedy, gets us back underway. And off we go for the second half. In the underlapping run, Zenge turning and pulling it back, and it's put out for a corner. Good work by Zach Zenge to deliver a ball into the box. Space closed, though. Here's Castro again. Castro clipping it to the top of the 6 and a looping header. Not much behind it. Easy take for Mansky. Grilo Sivrich was on the end of it. Couldn't really get around it, though, with his head. Yeah, just come. Savic out to this left side. Looking to run to the end line and stand one up. That took a deflection awkwardly toward that near post. Sliding challenge. Now a strike, and it's beaten away. Tenzing Mansky keeps it out. Ben Fulks with amazing work to almost create an opening goal for Creighton. It'll be their second corner of the night. Watch this from Ben Fulks. This slide tackle along the deck, hops right back up. They usually do. This is over the top again, and there might be something on here for the Hoyas. Into the box. Gillingham stayed rooted. Headed for that far post, but not enough on it, and it stays out. And Creighton survive. Second time in the last few minutes, Georgetown. Deep ball inside. Kept by Barone. Then Torres. Now Castro. The layoff. End line. Pull back near post. It came off the keeper, Mansky. It goes out for a corner. Mansky was leaning a little bit, and he almost got caught. Able to twist back and keep that out. Corner, meanwhile, for Creighton, their third of the night. In-swinging ball on top of goal and punched by Mansky. Both sides claiming the next one. It'll be another Creighton corner. Mansky put under pressure by that delivery. It's the best delivery the Jays have had from a set piece so far tonight. Mansky. Good recycle by Creighton. Castro's ball deflected, and not getting there was Mansky, and he was fortunate. And Creighton still probing for that goal. Lifted back into the box. Flicked to the near side. It took another deflection off of George. What could it lead to here for Georgetown? Max Vieira trying to win a corner. Instead, works it along for Zenge. And Zenge's cross. Back post. Flick back. Chance to strike. And it's just wide. Best chance so far in the second half for Georgetown. And it fell to their captain, Blaine Maybe. And he just wrapped his foot too far around it. It looked like the cross was overhit at first. But that late man arriving and a perfect flick back. Playing a ways from home, native of Quebec. Guy the Jays are excited about. Here come Georgetown now. And there's space for them on this right side. On the right foot, opening goal. Hoyas find it in the 70th minute. And they take the lead on the road in this Big East Conference opener. It could be precious by the end of the year. They've hung in, they've absorbed pressure in this second half. And they've struck on the counter. Matthew Van Horn puts them in front. He drilled it low, and he beat Gillingham. Great finish, great goal. That's why the Hoyas are four-time defending regular season conference champions. Do what they've been doing the last few and hit Creighton on the counterattack after withstanding the pressure. This ball to the end line, kept in play, but the subsequent cross. Barone and Torres. And now Morales. Morales just wide. Not. They take the corner short, and Zenge curling it back post. Big collision there. Everybody pops back up. And it's a goal kick. Maximus Jennings was able to reach that ball, but just a bit too high to keep it down. They have attackers joining the play. Top of the box, Zenge laying it off. And a left-footed curling effort high end. Reed, first-time ball. Trying to shape for a shot. Now the pullback by the end line. Big chance for the Jays. What a save. Tenzing Mansky gets across and smothers on the goal line to keep the lead for Georgetown. Biggest moment of the night for Tenzing Mansky, and he was equal to it. It was a really good. In-swinging corner coming. Top of the 6, and boom, the Len got up for it, but couldn't guide it on frame. Goal kick. It's a good delivery. Goalkeeper can't come for that. Okay. And now there's space for Howard. Eric Howard going on. Howard pokes it through, and claims of a tug back. Can Creighton produce something special here late? It is Castro just over the bar. Got it up over the wall, but couldn't get it down in time. Hit it with all kinds of pace. If it had been under that bar, there was throw for Creighton. They launch it toward the area, but time runs out, and the Georgetown Hoyas show their championship resilience again in Omaha tonight. They come to Morrison Stadium for this marquee Big East Conference opener, the 70th minute winner from